Okay, so picture this. You open up an app, and instead of ordering a rideshare, you're calling for a self-driving shuttle. And it's not some far-off future. This is happening right now in Peachtree Corners, Georgia. And that's what we're diving into today. How Peachtree Corners is becoming a blueprint for the future of cities.
And what's really interesting about Peachtree Corners is that they're not shying away from autonomous vehicles.
Uh-huh.
They're going all in. They partnered with May Mobility, and they've actually launched a full-blown autonomous shuttle service that's open to the public.
Yeah, and they're not testing the waters with some experimental prototype either. They're using Toyota Sienna Autono-MaaS vehicles for this. So basically imagine, you know, self-driving minivans cruising around. It's really a trip to think about.
Oh, yeah. And it's not a limited trial or anything like that. This is integrated into their daily lives, right? It runs during business hours, and it makes stops at places like hotels, office buildings, even their innovation center.
I'm curious, what makes Peachtree Corners the ideal place for something this cutting edge?
Well, they've been quietly building the foundation for this for a while now. Think robust fiber optic networks, connected traffic signals. They even partnered with T-Mobile to make sure they have that super fast 5G coverage. And all of that is essential for these autonomous vehicles to operate smoothly and safely.
It sounds like May Mobility chose their location very strategically, and they seem to have a pretty solid track record with these types of projects, right?
Absolutely. They've already launched similar shuttle services at various universities like Mississippi State University. But what's really key about May Mobility's approach is that they're not just focused on the tech itself. They're thinking about how people actually interact with these driverless vehicles, how to make them blend seamlessly into city life, which is crucial.
You're right, having the tech is one thing, but making it work in the real world, that's the real challenge. I wonder, what's the general consensus been about these driverless shuttles?
For the most part, it's been pretty positive. People seem to like the convenience factor, and of course, the potential for less traffic is a huge plus. There are always going to be some concerns, especially when it comes to safety and whether the technology is truly reliable. But overall, I think there's a real sense of excitement surrounding the possibilities here.
And speaking of safety, what measures are in place to make sure these shuttles are navigating safely around pedestrians, bikes, other cars?
Well, I think it goes without saying that safety is the top priority with any kind of autonomous vehicle deployment. These shuttles are equipped with a whole array of sensors. You've got LiDAR, radar, cameras. It's giving them a complete 360-degree view of everything that's happening around them. Plus, with that 5G connectivity, you have real-time data processing, communication with the city's infrastructure. It all adds up to a much safer, more responsive system.
It really is amazing to see all these different technologies converging like this to make this a reality. I feel like we're getting a sneak peek into the future of transportation, you know? So what's next for Peachtree Corners? Are there even bigger plans in the works?
Absolutely. They're thinking long-term, envisioning a future where autonomous vehicles are the backbone of their transportation system. They're talking about using them for public transportation, for deliveries, even for specialized services, things like senior mobility. It's all about improving the quality of life for their residents, reducing their environmental impact, and creating new economic opportunities.
It's inspiring to see a city embracing the future so wholeheartedly, with such a clear vision. If they're able to weave this technology into the fabric of their city so successfully, it really begs the question, could your city be next? It's definitely something to keep an eye on.